Hi YouTube! Welcome in! I was just giving Twitch the lowdown on everything that happened last episode. We fought the electric trial Vicavolt, which actually altogether didn't give us too much trouble. How gave us trouble? How's the one who gave us trouble? And so we lost Dorito once again, and Fergie was emergency voted in. Chop Tube? No, Ruby, be nice. Be nice. Everything went pretty okay. We got a lot of new encounters, including Lemon Drop, the Minior, and we also got Treasure, who joined the team. Our Trubbish. She's someone Treasure. So the professor is back in Mally Garden again. Find him to give him that mask, my friends. Right. We got the Electric Z move, the Steel Z move. And then Mullane was like, can you go give this to the professor? And I don't know why Kukui would need the Masked Royals mask, you know? It's just kind of weird, because the Masked Royal is a completely different person. You're just angry because you can't afford premium? No, I feel that. I've honestly gotten used to the ads on YouTube, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe they're lovers? Kukui and the Masked Royal? Oh, Team Skull. Alright, we're just getting into it, I guess. Yo! Hold up, yo, Mr. Kukui. Masked Royal and Kukui go way back. Really? I don't see it. You say you want to make a Pokemon League? You got rocks in your skull? 4 turns! Bring it on, the both of you. I've been researching Pokemon moves, yeah, so I'm always ready. Oh yeah. I'll take you both on in a battle royal, and you'll be down with just a swift incinerator too. You gotta beat the man to be the man, boys. Yo, for real? But fine, you asked for it. You numbskulls should learn your place. Oh, what do I do here? What do I do for his voice? Girl, I'm gonna kill my voice, but I could take Kukui, me too. Battle Royal, huh? Nice idea there, Kukui. You can beat down 3 Pokemon at once, huh? Hi! Bites Pinky! Hi! It's Guzma! The boss has graced us with his presence. Okay! Y'all hear this music? They hate a boss who beats you down and never lets up. Yeah, Big Bad Guzma's here. Greetings, cowering public. We have an exciting bout for you tonight. In the opposing corner, the Pokemon Professor Kukui. And in this corner, the boss of Team Skull and the hardest guy around, Guzma. No, these are lovers. These are ex-lovers. No, it's kind of crazy, because why does Kukui have so many ex-lovers? Here we are, Kukui. Fellow rejects who never could become captains. We've got all these moldy old traditions in Alola. The kahunas, the captains. It's about time we cut out all that silly garbage and make something new for ourselves. Trust me, I get that. Don't get me wrong though, Kukui. We've got no need for a Pokemon League. After all, everybody already knows who the strongest trainer is on these islands. Speak for yourself, Guzma. It's not like I couldn't become captain. I chose not to. I had other dreams, see? I wanted to figure out which moves would be strong enough to beat old Hala, and I finally found what I was looking for. The strongest moves you can use are the ones a trainer and their Pokemon choose together, in the heat of the moment when it really counts. And that's when I knew I had to make a Pokemon League to give everybody a chance to be pushed to the limit with their team and find that perfect move. Let's see it, Guzma. Show me your moves. If you really can, that is. I just know Guzma vapes. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. Right, Comet? Don't you agree? Yeah! I'm sorry, there's like 2 really cute men around, and I just like wasn't really listening. But yeah! So you're one of the kids on his island challenge. You don't look like Hala's grandson. This here's Comet. He just moved to Alola recently. Yeah. So if you think you're the strongest trainer on these islands, Gizmo, why don't you battle him? This move fanatic is getting me all riled up. Oh. Bro, put it away! Not in public. Got a Z-ring, huh, kid? Why even bother with the island challenge? What's the point of it? That's what I want to find out. Huh, you don't even know why you're doing it. Watch closely, Kukui. Someday I'm gonna destroy you, but first, I'll destroy everything you care about. Wanna see what destruction looks like? Here it is in human form. It's your boy, Guzma. The real tea is that Kukui cheated on Guzma, and that's why he's evil now. So Kukui cheated on Guzma. No, because I think Kukui is giving bi open poly relationship. That's what Kukui is giving to me. All right, Galissapod. Intimidate doing work. Let's just go for a Rock Tomb, Bartleby. Ow. Oh. Yikes. I think I might go for something like a Razor Shell here. Who would be good into this? I guess maybe Tahini. Tahini's got flying moves. But Guzma thought they weren't open. Yeah, that's the gag. They had bad communication. And so Kukui was also seeing Molayne and Professor Byrne at the same time. Okay, we can live another Razor Shell. This should switch out Galissapod, I believe. Yeah. Ariados. Alrighty. Let's just do another wing attack. Ooh, Sucker Punch. I'm gonna switch over to Bibliopeka. My hip's bumping. I know! I know! Period. And then we'll go for a Flame Charge. His Pokemon hit kind of hard. Am I crazy? They're like kind of really strong. Bibliopeka did age. Like I said, we're kind of giving Grandpa Pop. That's kind of our team's energy. Screech. We'll keep old moves. Galissapod. Okay. Who can take a first impression? Fergie might be able to take a Razor Shell and a first impression, but I'm not sure. Do you think Treasure can? Treasure is probably kind of tanky, actually. It raises both defense and special defense. You know, I think Treasure might be able to take this. Perfect popology for your age with all those birthdays. Okay, Treasure. This is your debut. Give us a Sludge Bomb. Oh, she's faster. He can take it. He can take it. Okay, we should switch. If he's just gonna go for Razor Shell again, Caramel should be fine. Defense fell? No, we'll just end it with a quick attack. Yeah, okay. Caramel, you're fine, you're fine. Yeah, you're fine. Okay, that was still pretty scary. We'll turn the XP share on, because apparently I'm a little underleveled, so... Guzma, what is wrong with you? Now's the time for your vaunted team to let loose and destroy everything. Let loose! It wasn't Comet, right? I'll remember you as someone I'll be happy to beat down anytime. Girl, don't mess with the boss, yo. You don't want him to get serious. Some NPCs in this game have maxed out EV, so you'll randomly get hit way harder than you expect to. Yeah, it seems like the major fights do, but the normal trainer fights and stuff are just like the normal ones, you know? Cause how is Raichu hit so hard? Oh, the Z move! The evolution of the Litten you chose. Oh, the Insinium Z! How do we tell him? How do we tell him? About that mask you got there. Malane gave you that, right? I'll take it if you don't mind. I'll make sure it gets back to the Mastorial safe and sound. Okay. Kukui, I did lose someone. I'm right here. And so is Icerola! And how is probably at a Malasada shop somewhere, yeah? You and the professor fought those horrible Team Skull thugs, Comet. Just thinking about it makes me worry. They sound like a scary group. You think? I don't know. Exchanging a few moves in battle is the quickest way to get to know someone in my book. Well, I'm gonna have to head up Mount Lanquila. I've gotta make sure the Pokemon League gets finished and everybody has a chance to find their own perfect move. Keep training hard on your Island Challenge, Comet, and one day you'll make it there. He really said, oh, I gotta play around with someone a little bit before I really get to know them. Comet, you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard? Comet! You made it through Sophocles' trial, huh? That's really great! You can take on the next trial up past Route 11. They're Tapu Village, you know? If you get lost on your way, ask a police officer for directions. They're here to serve, right? Now, Lily, you're coming with me to do some shopping. Okay. Girls trip. You did clear, huh? Sophia's trial, right? What's holding you back then? Let's explore, girl. I shoot Muppet. That's the highest voice I can do. Okay, my team is kind of beat up. Let's lead with who's the lowest leveled. Let's lead with Tahini. Bibliopec is fine. Yeah. Friggy got her spotlight last episode. Okay, and then we can turn on the XP share. Okay. So I looked ahead towards the next trial just because so we can, like, you know, stay on course a little bit and so I can play my 5D chess. And today's gonna be a fun day because it's gonna be a mess. It's a shame Incineroar would have been pretty useful for this trial. Well, what now? Oh, there's a TM up there. Let's grab that. We already got our encounter on this route. This is where we caught Chamomile, the Pancham. Alright, Tahini. Infuse yourself with life. Not the pursuit, girl. Intimidate Stoutland might carry. We have plans. We have loose ideas of plans. Bartleby grew to level 31. Okay. Okay, Gyro Ball. Is it Euro Ball or Gyro Ball? Hello? Me and Stuffle aren't messing around. Oh, really? Why is this Stuffle faster than Tahini? Why did Baby Doll always go before Tahini? Greetings, Trial Grower. Let me check your Z crystals. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Oh, so this is a new route, so we can get an encounter here. Baby doll eyes is priority? Is it actually? Gyro? Gyrates? Gyrates? Oh, hold on. Guardian's comment. Hi, Milotic. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Well met. I was seeking you. If you're going to travel about Ula Ula, you ought to do it while astride of Mudsdale. There's no call for hesitation. Consider my thanks for Alcala Island. It was remiss of me not to register her for you when we met one another in Hamali. I was just so taken aback by Lily and how lovely she was that it escaped me. By no means was I just waiting for a time when you were in trouble. Can you say the word I? Gyro? Yeah, but you said it like, the way you said it is like J. That's the way you spelled it, like J. If you seek the next trial, go straight on through here to Chapel Village. I'll be cheering on for you in your island challenge. Okay. Bye, Hapu. Thanks for the Mudsdale. I gotta admit, friend, I do love a good Mudsdale. It just looks so strong and sturdy, yeah. Nah, that's weird. You don't have to tell me that. I can J, right? Because you're J, right? Right. Now we're living my real country girl fantasy, my K-pop fantasy. We're living my K-pop fantasy on my my K-pop horse. So we can't get an encounter here. I just want to see how far we can get first. Or you might. Okay, we're getting it here. My southern accent's actually very good. No, it's not. Oh! Torkoal! Our encounter for the route is Torkoal. And it has Drought. Interesting. That's interesting. Definitely, a turn of events. Does anyone know what we might name this Torkoal? Any suggestions? Can we call him Amy? Let's see. Let's see some more suggestions. Why the fuck did that insta-catch? I don't know! I've just been really, really lucky, Dottie. I've been really lucky. If the fire burning within its shell goes out, it'll die. Those who wish to raise one in their home must always keep something flammable at hand. Pompeii is crazy. I'm kind of living for Pompeii. I'm gonna be honest. I want to name it Pompeii. I love it, Lavender. We're going with Pompeii. Yeah, now that I think about it, I don't think we've ever missed a catch. Like, we've always caught first thing. So we can also get one here at Blush Mountain. It's gonna be... Oh, Bussy, I'm so sorry, girl. She's sending messages from beyond the grave. Is it like the city of the song? I assume like the city. That got wiped out by a volcano. Is there anything fun in here? Can we get something fun in this like little... Welcome to the geothermal power plant. Learn about our plant. It's electrifying. Our class is here on a field trip, so we rent out an entire Executor Express. Hello, I appreciate you stopping by. Do you think you can come back tomorrow? I don't have anything to give you right now. Girl, there's no comet lock tomorrow. You think the volcanoes in Ula Ula were created by some huge Pokemon? I may be the teacher here, but all I even understand from all of this is that Pokemon and volcanoes are pretty amazingly powerful. My cat has joined us. Hi, Undyne's cat. I've been to Pompeii as well, Jay. It's really cool. I think that was my favorite part about going to Italy, is to being able to go to Pompeii. If it was Usum, you could be able to evolve Bussy over here. Well, it's not... Well, we don't have Bussy anymore. We got a Sunstone. This place is electrified, so you can evolve stuff like Magnezone and Charge-a-Bug. Yeah, in Usum, I believe, right? And it's another Torkoal. I'm okay, girly pop. Let's see the stuff. What's the stuff? Why is it in... Oh, Geodude! I guess our encounter is Geodude. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Golem would really fit the old man pop team. The grandpop team. Golem really would. Okay, what should we name Geodude? What do y'all think? Skincare? Jordy Shore? I don't think that's skincare. It'll be Golem, the old man from Splatoon, Captain Cuttlefish. Oh, wait, we could do like Cuttlefish. I kind of like that. Eyebrow King. We could do Cap'n. What if we just did like Cap'n? That's kind of cute. That kind of slays. I don't know. I'm kind of digging it. Cap'n. I'm gonna go with that one. I like that one. Poop ball. We'll keep that in mind, Pero. Welcome in. I forgot how goated this game was. I didn't play it on the 2DS. I played this game like repeat. I can't count how many times I played this game. I think it was like at least 4 or 5 times. Oh wait, is there more over here? Down here? Oh, this is secluded shore. This is different. You can encounter here. Oh wow, lots of encounters today, actually. Oh, this is the Mantine Beach, isn't it? So it's secluded shore in this game, but it turns into Mantine Beach. Okay. How's Tahini? Tahini is going well and strong, Gar. Welcome in. I hope you're doing great. Okay. Looks like we're getting... Finneon, which we already have. I think we might start seeing a lot of dupes coming up, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Cause Usam, Ultra Sun and Moon, they have a lot more of a variety in their encounter table. But I think this game has a little bit more of a limited Pokedex. From what I know. It's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It definitely gives us a more tight sample size. Alright, well, we're good. Common vs. Finneon IRL. Finneon wins! Girl, you know Finneon would win! I know at least these water routes have a lot of overlap in what they have to offer. Actually, let me check. Secluded Shore, Cerebi. Okay. There's actually 2 new encounters we can get here, but only if we fish. So we should just go with fishing. How was, while we're kind of in like a little bit of a downtime period, how was everyone's day today? Did we, fare well? Work go okay? Classes go okay? No, it's not a new encounter. Oh my god, the speed up is fucking me up. My classes were tiring? I hope they weren't too much. I didn't do much except some Hades. Oh yeah, Undyne, have you gotten into Hades 2 yet? Unemployment went okay? Yes, of course. Unemployment will always slay. I just finished all my coding homework and I did it all correctly. Hell yeah, Pero. I hope classes have been treating you well. Work went okay. I got Culver's on the way home and I'm eating that and playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Ooh, is Dreamlight Valley fun? I've seen a little bit about it, but I haven't really met anyone who's really into it. Today's been nice. Meobix was very chill. Lots of regulars brought their dogs in. Yeah, I actually had a campus meeting, Gar. Now that you're mentioning it, I had a campus meeting on campus for like a student organization that I'm a part of, on the board for. And the faculty advisor brought his dog in, so that was my little light of today. My friend's obsessed with Dreamlight Valley. I didn't know, like, I know people get really into it. I didn't know how alive it was, though. It's kind of like Animal Crossing, right? I watched the wrong movie for my film class and was super lost the whole time. Oh, Lavender. Yeah, I have a couple of readings I gotta do, which are technically due Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. It's taking over my life. I need help. We'll contact the rehab, Melodic. That's been Hades 2 for me. Undyne said, Hades 2 so fun, I lost the final underworld fight for the first time earlier, which is crazy, but I hadn't beaten the second boss before that run. Yeah, I think the second boss is the hardest boss, I'm gonna be honest. Hades 2 really took over my life for like a good bit, but I had to lock in because of classes. I just bought, it's called Beastie Ball. It's like a Pokemon-like game, except it's like volleyball. I just bought this game called Beastie Ball for, technically it's for my, my game studies class. Did I tell you all about that? I have to like, essentially, we have to play games for our homework. And so I have to find an indie game to play. So I got Beastie Ball. My friend put me onto it. Yeah, it's a little bit like we're studying kind of like the history of what games actually are and like how they like were in the past, except we're gonna go into like more video game like modernization, like kind of the discussion about it right now. The last Hades I did, all in God mode because I'm bad at games and I'm desperately trying not to touch God mode this time. Yeah, I think Hades 2... I think Hades 2 is honestly easier than Hades 1 in the Underworld. Pero, I don't know what you're talking about. I will say the Underworld is a little bit easier in Hades 2 in my opinion. Wishy-washy! This is a new encounter! Hello, hello! Do you guys have any fun names for Wishy-washy? I think Wishy-washy is a really fun Pokemon. I'm excited if we can get to use it, to be honest. Okay, so y'all know how we were talking about Pompeii? Squad, chat, Miss Frizzle, Gushy, Shelby. I like Gushy! I like Gushy. That's a cute one. It's awfully weak and notably tasty, so everyone's always out to get it. As it happens, anyone that tries to bully it receives a painful lesson. Magic School Bus. I like Gushy. Gushy. Hold on, so, you know how we're talking about Pompeii? Jay sent me an article about how there's cocks everywhere in Pompeii. Like phalluses. They use phalluses to serve as arrows, and if you follow them, you'll wind up at a brothel. Interesting. That's just a little bit of trivia I want to share with the class. Gushy Gushy. I think Gushy is cute. Cocks! Like, yes, like cocks. Penises. And they led to brothels. Comet! I heard the news from Sophocles. You helped him out with the testing the key or whatever. Yeah, the totem calling machine or whatever. I guess it was test subject number 2, but I managed to get through the trial. Maybe to get a bit stronger, huh? I want you to take this. Sorry, Vol Watchers, they'll live. You only have one volume, don't you? Haven't you ever heard the expression that silence is golden? Girl, if I had a Vine Boom. The boat crash. Clocked. Listen, Team Skull's looking for a Pokemon called Cosmog. Do you two know anything? What? Not that we tell you! So you do know something. Look, Cosmog isn't even a strong Pokemon, but it has the potential to summon Pokemon so terrifying and strong that you don't even know. If something like that happened, it'd be a disaster for Alola. A disaster? Like a real disaster? Then what are we supposed to do about it? Protect it. If you do know where Cosmog is, or if you do find anything out, just keep it safe. I know I may be working for Team Skull right now, so you may not trust me or care, but I'm going to tell you this just once. You have to protect Cosmog, no matter what. Okay, girl. I still don't even understand how Team Skull found out about Cosmog in the first place. What do you mean? No matter what? You're just gonna leave us hanging? Dylan, I don't know if you'd enjoy a Pompeii brothel, because there's just kind of nothing there. I don't really get what's going on, but we gotta keep them safe. I'm gonna take on the next trial so I can get even stronger. I'm gonna complete my island challenge, and I'm gonna get Tapu Koko to recognize my strength, and then I'm gonna be the next island kahuna. I want to make sure and more people can have fun battling to see who wins or loses. Comet, let's both try to become real champions. Okay, girl. Gladio got it clocked, because why does he always have it on 11? Okay, I believe this is a new area. Does Tapu Village have something to do with the Tapu, the Guardians of the Islands? Is this a new area? This is Route 13, yes. So Route 13, I believe... we want to go south. I'd go for the vibes. The dead vibes, or... okay, we can also fish here. Good night. Bye, Dottie. I know this route has something we're looking for. Something we'll want. However, it's only a 20% chance when it's bubbling. Otherwise, it's a 1% chance if it's not bubbling. So we gotta get the bubbles. Come on! Don't do us dirty, girl. Girl! Okay, let's see if the other one has a bubble. No. Let's actually also get this Zygarde. I think it's kind of funny that there's just Zygarde, like, in Alola. Like, go back to Kalos. Why are you here? Well, you'll play playing Legenza. Of course I'll be playing Legenza Milotic. I plan to play it right when the preload goes live, for me, at least. I'm really looking forward to it. Oh, she's here! She's here! Now you know we gotta catch her. What do y'all think we should name him? Octonaut, Lipo, Trinity, Kylie Jenner, Liposuction? Y'all! Miss Lips. That's what I'm thinking. I think we should name her Miss Lips. Miranda Juice. What about Lipo Juice? Lipo Juice. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Smoochy Girl? Aquafina? I'm thinking Miss Lips. Miss Lips. Miss Lips. Hi Sucrose, welcome in. Lipo Juice. Miss Lips. I'm not naming it Aquafina. I'm not. Okay, we also can go up here. Can we? Wait, we can't. I'm afraid this is Captain's Barricade. Only those who pass the Ghost type trial. Oh, I thought we could go up here. Oh, well, we'll come back here next episode then. Hi. Got a problem, short stuff? I can't stay in guard even when I'm squatting. Girl. Isn't Aquafina voicing Chica and Flap? No, she is not! That was a fan tweet. She is not, y'all. Y'all, she isn't. She's not. Hold on. Let me see if we can find the picture. I don't think I can. Where is it? There's like a picture. It's a really funny tweet. That I saw. I don't know, but Aquafina's not voicing Chica, y'all. Lemon Drop is gonna be in the Mario Galaxy movie as Luma, so now I can get behind that. Hey look, construction workers, this must be what Cuckoo was talking about, so they're really making a Pokemon League. League 4 in our island girl! She should voice Chica? I don't think she should voice Chica! Oh my god, y'all. I think we can also get we kind of get like a lineup of encounters here. If there was a Pokemon Sun and Moon adaptation, who would Aquafina voice? I want to see her. I want to see her as the voice of Lusamine. Lily, girl. Pelipper. Oh, girl, we have Malibu. Ooh! Sandshrew! Aquafina's Lily. Nah! Aquafina's Cosmog! Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Can you fucking imagine? Oh my god, y'all. No, I still can't believe she's in fucking Shang-Chi. I was literally jump scared by her when I watched that movie, because I watched all the Marvel movies. And I low-key don't want Shang-Chi to come back, because then we're gonna have Aquafina come back. Okay, what should we name Sandshrew? In the ancient tradition of Alolan festivals, still carried on to this day, is a competition to slide Sandshrew across ice as far as one can. Oh, so they use Sandshrew as like a curling puck. She's like Carleen Puck. A stream snipe. What about Aquafina? Pickles? Pickles would be cute, but I have a friend named Pickled. My friend's name is Pickled. Why I googled Aquafina says she rose to prominence because of her song My Vag. Really? Icy? Ooh, I like Icy. Oh, Denali's also good. Icy and Denali are both good. Macaroni? Macaroni? I think I'm leaning towards Icy. What about like berry icy? Like a berry icy, but it's also like berry icy. What are icy flavors? Hold on. We could also do cherry icy. But she's not really giving cherry, she's giving berry. A grip claw. Place in my bag. Blue raz. Ooh, that would have been good actually. And then this is also a new route, so I think we can also get an encounter here. Did we miss Route 14? Hold on. Because it just went from 15 to... Oh, this is Route 14. Is icy a food? Yeah, it's like a slushy. Essentially, is what I call it. Looks like a Pelipper. Girl. Oh, I didn't mean to... Alola! Alola to you too! Okay, Sandshrew. Okay, this is a nitpick for me, but does it bother anyone else that Sandshrew is named Sandshrew and it's a Alolan form, even though it's like, it's not even like sand, it's ice? That's a Snowshrew. Does that bother anyone else? I don't know why, but it's with this particular Pokemon. I'm like, this just doesn't make any sense. That his name Sandshrew, even though it's maybe I'm just like crazy like that. There can be sand in icy regions. Would you show it to me? I think it would bother me more if they changed its name. Well, it could be like, what's it called? It could be like, Convergent, you know? I know Convergence didn't exist yet, but it could have been like that. It doesn't bother me because I don't like the variants that are actually different Pokemon. I think it's dumb. Really? I think it's kind of fun. I like Toedscool. Because obviously they named it Toedscool and not Tentacool, even though arguably that one is more viable to be named Tentacool because it has tentacles. Maybe the Japanese name doesn't have an issue like that, so changing the name only in English would be weird. That makes sense. That does make sense. I know there's cold deserts, but do they snow? Toadstool could have just been a poly and Tentacool. No, but it makes sense because it doesn't have tentacles. It's like a toadstool. Hi Haru. And then like Wiglet is named Wiglet because it doesn't dig anymore. It's just like it's like a sand thing. I guess it digs in the sand. Y'all, I'm contradicting myself. There's snow in cold deserts. Is there actually? Well, they should make a cold desert in Alola then, so it actually matches. From your elliptical, okay. I've upgraded to gym entertainment. I hope your elliptical is treating you well, Haru. I've been actually taking a cycling class. My legs on Wednesday and Thursday after my cycling class, they were oh girl, they were Siberian Pokemon region. I would like to see it. What Pokemon regions do y'all want to see? I want to see India. I want to see an Indian Pokemon region. Give it to me now. I want to see an Australian Pokemon region. I think Australia would be a great, like, that's like literally an island of itself, you know? So that'd be a great, like, isolated area to do, like, a lot of your, like, a lot of personality. I don't, give me an India, give me an India region right now. Right now. Game Freak, I will hand my money over if you give me an India region. I want something not based on Earth. Like a high fantasy? Like, one maybe? Or do you mean like a space region? I want to see the Netherlands because I'm from there and I think it could be cool if done well. Oh yeah, for sure. Netherlands could be cool. I want like a little less of just Europe countries, you know, like Skypiea. Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. They could definitely play around with like different types of environments. Pokemon Jupiter and Mars. I think they definitely have a lot to play around with, but they want to stay real world grounded. It's like they have their like distinct brand with the Pokemon world, like with the way all the trainers look and stuff like that. But I don't know, I think there could be a lot of potential in going very high fantasy. Ooh, Slowpoke is new. Iceland would be really cool with waterfalls, volcanoes, hot springs, and forests. I know Iceland is very pretty. Like a glacial region would be really cool to me. I'm not a big fan of like snow, but like a whole region kind of with glacial elements I think would be really cool. Like honestly like an Alaskan type region. India and Thailand, yeah. I would love to see Thailand. I want to see more Asian countries. I think that would be really cool. Alolan home cooking involves drying Slowpoke tails and then simmering them in a salty... Okay. I'm still not over eating Slowpoke tails, y'all. What should we name this thing? Ass. Hi Gaby, welcome in! Should we name it Ass? Poopy butt. What should we name it, y'all? Slow... Bro. What about a full underground region with all kinds of areas? I'm not gagging, I fear. I think that's what the Grand Underground should have been in BDSP. But they didn't really flesh it out. Ice Spice name this one? Oh, we could name it Ice Spice! This one could be... Spice. Mice Spice. Can you shorten Internet Explorer to fit somehow in... Internet Explore. Bring us to Atlantis. 4 error, poopy short. You could eat whale and horse in Japan, so Slowpoke Tails really check out, but like there's like not really instances of eating Pokemon. Lagtina. I like Internet Explorer. I'm trying to think how we could do that. We could do like Buffertina. Buffer. Lagtina's kind of funny, but I don't know. Edge. Yeah, we could do Edge. Inter Explorer. No, it's not gagging. Edge and Goon? Goon? Edge is in Microsoft Edge. I know that's what you meant. Edging. What about Eddie? That's like Edge. We can name it Eddie. Aquafina. Eddie's cute. I think Slowpoke's kind of an Eddie. Locke. Tails the Fox. I could do... No, I don't think Tails fits. I'm gonna do Eddie. I think Eddie fits. And we can all know that's short for Edge and Goon. Okay, I don't think there's any fights in the Aether House, so we should be fine to just check this out real quick before we go to the trial. Eddie with the fatty. Girl! Wait up, Comet! So this is the Aether House, huh? Strangers! This means battle! What? Why? We'll protect our home, release or roll us away! I might have lied. There might be a battle. Preschooler Hunter. Freddy? Freddy Fazbear, because Freddy's got that dumpy. That fat dumpy. It's okay, it's an Elekid. You'll be fine, Tahini. Just do a cross poison. And hit it with the crit! Okay, that's not gonna do much. Yeah. Yeah. What? What about what? You! I tried really hard! I'm gonna kick you! So I won, okay? That's why this little fellow's gnawing on me? I'm back, everybody! Ha ha ha! Looks like I finished up my shopping spree right on time! You've already met everyone! Girl. Oh yeah, we met alright! In battle anyway! But hey, where's Lily? I left her with Hapu! They should be coming soon! So why don't we get those trials done first? You did know I'm the captain, right? My trial takes place at the abandoned site where the supermarket used to be. I'll wait our friend Aether House to show you the way if you'd like. No, I know where it is. I didn't know Stitch was in this game! What do you think you're doing? Stop it! Stop right now! For real, girl? Your bag was moving right in front of my eyes, and I'm just supposed to ignore that? If you got some rare Pokemon in there, I'm gonna have to take it and make some cash. Even if it's not that rare of a Pokemon, I bet I could still get paid. Comet! Oh, so we're following that script, are we? The what? The what? The what? I'm not gonna let you be the hero in the scene. It's Aquafina. I mean, Dylan, I know where you live. Actually, I know where you live. Don't say that about my girl. Okay, Drowsy. Is it the same grunt from Melee Melee? It's okay, Rubies, I don't mind. Wink, 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 wink. Don't... well... maybe you shouldn't be impersonating Aquafina. How about that? Hi, Pickle, welcome in. The result, what's up with that? How's Tahini doing? I think Tahini's doing... oh! Oh! Okay. We're really going Grandpa Pop. Grandpa. I'm not impersonating Aquafina, I am Aquafina. Oh my god, Aquafina! I mean, I'm such a big fan. I'm such a big fan of Aquafina. Thank you for swinging by and supporting small creators. Hot diggity, look at you, you're on fire, partner. You filled in all the girl. With this wise Pokemon, there could be no concern that it would ever attack people. Some parents even trust it to babysit. Oh, that's so sweet! When I saw that adorable Drowsy, that was enough for me. Later. Girl. Phew, thank you, Comet. I just wanted to go for a stroll on my own to see what it must feel like to be a trainer. So Hapu and I went our separate ways, but then Nebby tried to get out of my bag. Didn't you? Go on, you little troublemaker. You better thank Comet, too. Oh, and when I was out shopping, I kept thinking about how I wanted to be some help to you during your island challenge, then I saw these. 5 luxury balls? Okay! No, that's not a cheap gift! I bought them without even thinking. That's not a cheap gift, y'all. Oh, Lily! Wait, that wasn't how I did her voice. What's the matter? You look all worn out. You want to ask at the Aether House a while? Oh, Esmeralda, thank you. I may take you up on that. And you Comet! We can reach my trial site from Tapu Village. Come on, follow me. Okay. The next trial site is creeping me out a bit. You sure we need to go in there? You'll live. Good luck on the trial. Thank you, Dylan. Have a great night. Okay, let's just check the Pokemon Center, see if we can get some Hyper Potions and stuff before we head over to the trial. They should make an Ice Oricorio that breakdances. No, it would be so gaggy if they did more Oricorios. I'm just saying. Or if they did, or what if they did more cast forms that were like terrain based? What if they did more cast forms? The old supermarket where I hold my trials, right down this way, down Route 14. All right. I'm gonna check Route 14 real quick just to make sure. Because we might just have water encounters, which is all stuff we've gotten. From surfing, fishing. Yeah, we can't find anything new here. This is a dead route, basically. It's just dupes of everything, so we'll just not worry about it then. There's a Zygarde here. Who's excited for ZA? I heard Pokemon Legends ZA is coming out soon. It's kind of all I been thinking about recently. I'm not gonna lie, I fear. Here we are! Climb up these steps and my trial begins! Okay. Well, we see ourselves face to face with a trial gate. And you guys know what that means. Me shakes boobies. That's what I want to see! Raise your boobies! Okay. We are face to face with a vote. For audience safety. Whoever is voted for audience safety on the team will be safe from being eliminated by a vote. However, this does not extend to dying. Whoever is voted for audience safety is still liable to die in the trial. Got it? We're all on the same page? So I'm gonna set up an audience safety vote. You guys can vote for Tahini, Bibliopeka, Fergie, and Caramel. Unfortunately, since Treasure is the latest added to the team, Treasure will not be eligible for audience safety. A lot of y'all were saying yesterday was kind of an expensive episode, so we'll do 5 points per vote. What page? What page what? What? Anyway, 5 points per vote. You guys have 1 minute to vote for audience safety, starting now. Wait. I'm trying to get the poll up. Okay, there we go. Looks like Bibliopeka has 1 vote. Stoutland, which is Bartleby, has 1 vote. Arcanine has 1 vote. Interesting. Interesting. Fergie is a frontrunner here. Winner of producer safety from last episode. Fergie is also making a front running in this one, it seems. However, Bartleby also has his fans. Will Bartleby get the audience safety here? We'll see. Caramel and Tahini, both with the least amount of votes so far. Do they have no fans, or are their fans just confident in them? Looks like Bartleby is leading in terms of votes right now. And looks like Bartleby gets audience safety. Congratulations to Bartleby. You are winner of audience safety. Okay. Before we get into the trial, let's do some moveset stuff. I want to make sure we can all, we all have movesets that we're like, feel good about into this trial. Because, we have concepts of a plan right now. So we're going to level everyone up to 33, which is the level of the totem. And then we can look through TMs and items and all. Caramel wants to learn synthesis. Honestly, girl, no, I think this moveset's better. Okay, no fun moves for everyone, I guess. So Mimikyu, who is the trial Pokemon, is kind of an interesting one, because it's only weak to Steel and Ghost. Ghost type moves. So, none of our team can learn the Steel moves, which is, what about Shadow Claw? No! Okay. Yeah, Okay, we're gonna teach U-turn. Actually, I want to teach U-turn to Bibliopekka. We'll get rid of Echoed Voice, because we haven't really been using Echoed Voice. Do y'all think it's time to get rid of Confuse Ray for U-turn? I don't know if having 2 bug moves on Tahini is really worth it. But like having the like pivot ability. And I want to have Leech Life. Oh my god, hi Raiders! Hello, welcome in, welcome in! Hi Deku, thank you for the raid. I hope you're doing well. If you guys aren't following Deku, you guys should. I think Deku just started your girly pop block today, right? I hope that went well. Everyone go follow Deku if you haven't. And hi Raiders, I'm Comet. I am a variety streamer. I do like a lot of Pokemon, I do JRPGs, stuff like that. I've been doing the Comet Lock recently, which is kind of a variation on a girly pop lock. So, if you guys are that interests you, make sure to tune in, y'all. And thank you so much for the raid. U-turn with Crobat's very good. Yeah, I'm honestly thinking U-turn instead of Leech Life. Like, Leech Life is good. Leech Life is good, don't get me wrong, but I don't think Tahini is really not the tankiest. Are there lots of stage drama? We're so happy. Hell yeah. No, when it really gets rolling, it gets rolling, you know? Definitely doing a comment lock someday. Maybe. I think I'm gonna get rid of Leech Life for at least this trial. We won't be using Leech Life in here, so we can teach it back if we need to. I have a plan. Kind of. Can we teach Psychic to anyone? No. Low-key. I'm gonna test that Randy my Crobat use U-turn very effectively. Which trial today? We're fighting the Ghost Trial. Acerola. Honestly, we have to go check something. Hi Topaz, welcome in. We're about to get started on the trial. We already did audience safety. However, I am going for scraps right now. My Crobat Ranch dressing was a U-turn Roost toxic Venoshack kind of gal. Okay. My Lock, thank you for the hydrate. Let me do that real quick. Okay, wonderful. Alright. Tahini. I think we know Tahini and the Bibliopekkas. Tahini's is fire. Bibliopekka. Those were certainly some gulps. Oh, y'all heard that? Okay, Bibliopekka has poison. Hi, Spoop Ghost, welcome in. Y'all weren't supposed to hear that. Bartleby would be Ghost. Okay. Okay. Caramel is Bug. Drinks aggressively was a beautiful cupcake reference. That's why I gotta name my my Crimramp. My Fergie is Bug. And then Treasure. Treasures is Bug. Okay, we got some buggy girlies. Okay. So Hidden Power on Bartleby. This is gonna be our secret weapon. This is gonna be our 39 special attack, y'all. It's not worth our time. It's not worth our time. It's really not. It's a ghost type, but it's not worth it. Yo, we can't do that to Bartleby. Let me see. What can we get any steel TMs? Me looking at the TM list. We can get Shadow Ball from Route 14, which is the route we're on. We can get Shadow Claw, we have Gyro Ball, we have Smart Strike, we have Flash Cannon is in Sea Folk Village, which we can't get to yet. Okay, so let's grab the Shadow Ball TM and hope someone can learn it. We do have Shadow Claw, but no one can learn it. Doesn't Ghost resist Bug? Yeah, no, but Barnaby uses Ghost, so. I think Fairy also resists Bug. Stoutland has Crunch, yeah, which, like, is good in theory. However, Mimikyu is Ghost Fairy, so it's neutral. Is there a Litwick in Sun and Moon? Even if there was, Jay, we can't catch it. We can't change the team from what it is right now. Okay. Okay, this is Shadow Ball. So we gotta hope someone can learn this. If we can't, we're starting with the trial, y'all. Oh! Interesting. What's your special attack? Okay, Tahini does have a better special attack than Stoutland. What about Caramel? Caramel's is not great. However, Caramel's moveset is so shitty that I think we should teach it to Caramel. I think we can get rid of Double Team. Every evolution gets Shadow Ball. Interesting. We'll also teach it to Tahini. I like Cross Poison and Wing Attack for having the stab. So I think we might get rid of Confuse Ray. No, but Confuse Ray's fun. We don't need Flying Stab, do we? Do we? We don't need it. We don't, like, need it. But, like, Cross Poison is just stronger for Tahini. But, like, having the Shadow Ball would be good, right, though? Or any of these TMs, only U-turn. However, U-turn is part of my strategy. Yeah, we have Bibliopeko, which is why I think we could replace Wing Attack. Yeah, I'm thinking Wing Attack. And if we get another flying move again, we'll replace Shadow Ball. Or we might put Roost in there after the trial. But I think that's good for this trial. I also am a noob trainer. I mean, any feedback, any help is welcome. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't mind if people want to help. Like, even if you're not sure of your advice, I really don't mind if people chime in. The time has finally come, Comet. So I guess I should explain what kind of trial this is, huh? This whole building's full of lots of ghost-type Pokemon, you know? This is where the trial part comes in. You've got to find the totem Pokemon at the site and stop a shot over it with the Poke Finder. The totem's a bit of a trickster, so he likes to play hide and seek and mess around. If you take pictures of the other ghost-type Pokemon inside, it'll definitely come out and to get in on the fun and have its photo taken too. So if you see something weird happening inside this little place, try to check it out. I bet you'll find a ghost-type Pokemon causing the mischief, so get its photo before it's gone. I'll just borrow your Poke Finder for a second. Hey, and your Rotom's a ghost type too. We just do this and... Okay. What trust we will be doing a death drop with how much we're going to flop here. This is my favorite trial, TBH. The environment is so unique to anything else in this game. I think it's really cool how it's like an abandoned like supermarket. And I like how the music, y'all can hear it. It like cuts in and out. And like each and other ear. I'm not like a spooky pop girl, but I do think this is like a really cool trial. I've been doing deep dives into specific abandoned supermarkets and it's so apocalyptic and spooky. Really? I imagine they just take everything out essentially once it's like they're done. Abandoned buildings like are kind of like, I don't know, they're fascinating to me. I don't really find them that spooky, but they're kind of cool. It's wild to see people go through them. Some abandoned places actually left their food behind. Ooh, oh, wow. I saw Pikachu! Hi, Water Penguin, welcome in. What is that? What's going on? Is that a ghost type? Ah! 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 Girl. It was funny at first, but girl, attack me. Hi, Evan, welcome in, welcome in. Hunter just wanted to do a little dance. Do a little dance, do a little dance. What's like kind of awful though is like we don't really have a good Z move to launch in Mimikyu. Let me check Mimikyu's base stats actually. Mimikyu has more special defense than defense. So
who's that? Okay, James.
We could hit with like no, none of this. No. No, we can't do normal, duh. We could maybe try a really like hard Bloom Doom. I think that's probably our best. We don't have poison or bug. Yeah, we'll try a Bloom Doom then. With Caramel. Me watching any horror game or film though, TBH, I'm such a scaredy cat. I love cutesy spooky, but I can't handle real horror. I love watching horror games. I can't play horror games. It's like a different environment when I'm playing it. What's 26 minus 7? 17. It's a different environment when I'm playing it. But watching other people do it, I'm like, oh yeah, they're gonna get the brunt of it, you know? Bloom Doom could be good, especially if you can get a Swords Dance. I don't know how hard Mimikyu hits, though. Pretty hard. But we have a plan. We have a plan for it. We have a plan. That's the one thing we have a plan for, to reduce the amount of damage it does. Hello? Plus, you can fast forward or scroll away if it's a jump scare. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. What's 3 minus 81? Negative 78. Gengar twerk walk. No, it looked uncanny how I was walking in there. Not curse body. Enemies in STEM? Well, yes! That's why I'm doing, I'm not really in STEM. I'm kind of in STEM. Like, kinda sorta. I'm scared. What's the Pikachu doing? Is Pikachu telling us to heal up? Heal up, Comet. Heal up. Y'all, I'm hearing whispers. They're telling me to heal up. I don't know if y'all are hearing them. Heal up. Heal your Pokemon. Y'all, I'm scared. Honestly, I'm really scared. What's 241 minus 1,522? That's gonna be negative 281. Negative 1,281. I'm quaking in my boots. Didn't do a thing, but the lock clicked open. I'm scared. You can feel a pair of eyes sizing you up. The Poke Finder fired up all on its own? Guys! If you can't hear from me, if you never hear from me again, just assume Rotom hate crimed me in the closet of an abandoned supermarket. Rotom, please don't do this. Rotom, please don't do this. Rotom, please don't do this. Rotom, what is that? What is that? Rotom, what is that? Rotom, what are you doing to me? What are you doing to me? See me? Uh-oh. Rotom, what is this? Wait, shit, I didn't prepare right. I forgot to... We have a different lead. It's fine. We can break the disguise. Alright, come on back to Heaney. And Bartleby. Come on out. Oh, prediction! Yes! Yes. Will Pokemon die? You can bet if Pokemon will die or not. You guys have 1 minute to predict. You guys can't get a lot of channel points from this. Bye, Jay! Okay. Shit. I forgot to pull up Mimikyu's fucking... I'm not playing around this time. I'm not letting it use a power herb and one-shot my starter. Okay. It has Shadow Claw, Play Rush, Play Rough, Astonish, Mimic. So we can switch out to Fergie here, because it's not gonna go for a Ghost type move. It's just predicting any Pokemon dies, is for the prediction. It's just using Mimic. My name is Edwin. I made the Mimic. It was difficult to put the pieces together. Y'all know that song? Okay, hold on. Now we send in Bibliopeka. Period. And then we U-turn on the Mimikyu. And send in Bartleby. Let's give this Haunter a crunch. Okay, we saw that coming, Okay, period. And then let's switch into Heaney. On the Play Rough, yeah. Then I'm gonna go for the Confuse Ray on Mimikyu. Girl, this looks throwing. Why is it spamming Mimic? It has a Leppa Berry. I know it has a Leppa Berry. Not a Leppa Berry, a Lumberry. I know it has that. Don't worry, yo. Let's give it another one. Oh, shit! Oh, I gave it Confuse right. Interesting. Let's U-turn. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Great job, Tahini. That was a crit. Okay, Bartleby, you know what to do. And it's gonna go for Confuse Ray or Play Ref. So we can switch over to... Let's do Tahini. It's fine. It's fine, you're fine. You're a good girl. It's okay, just don't go for the U-turn, come back. And Bartleby, you know what to do. Perfect. We'll go for Tahini once again. Intimidate. With the strategy, I think Tahini and Fergie are kind of interchangeable. We just have to make sure they can come in on a play ref. However, I think we're at a point where it shouldn't be as much of a concern. It's just going for Confuse Ray, low-key. Bartleby, our cheese king. King of cheese straws. Mimi is quaking. That evolution? She saw the mustache bundles from Bartleby's new evolution? She had to go. What do you think his favorite cheese is? He looks like a brie enjoyer to me. I can see it, I can definitely see it. And then one last time, Bartleby. Work your magic. Okay, and since she hasn't had a moment yet, let's let Caramel get her time in the sky. It's time in the sun. Time to shine. Easy. Now, Swords Dance? Period? And come in with that Bloom Doom! Come on, Caramel! Okay, come on, Caramel. Let's do a Bloom Doom. Come in with that Bloom Doom! Her attack fell! Girl. Doom for this Mimikyu. Yeah. Go for it. Period! Girl. Loki, okay, I don't know how Caramel will fare with that Gengar, so let's session Bibliopeka. If it goes for a ghost move, Bibliopeka can take it. It was a +1 attack though. Yeah. And then what we can do is we can do Beak Blast. We'll do it on the Gengar. Let's deal with the Gengar. However, the Mimikyu uses Play Rough. I believe, yes, it'll get burned. Great job, Bibliopeka! Okay. Yeah, I like that they did give it Mimic. I think that was a really smart, smart choice of them to do. Alright, Treasure! Come on in! And tank the Play Rough! Period! Treasure is so tanky, y'all. This -6 burned Play Rough is really scary. I know me, I'm really scared. So I think we'll let the burn finish off Mimikyu, and then we'll use Bartleby to crunch and kill the Gengar. Is the plan. Okay, nice. Nice. Then let's give it a crunch. Ow! It did 6 damage to me! It's okay, Mimikyu's gonna kill itself soon. I bet tanky Treasure has bricks in her bag! The Grandpa team is too eepy. They're all taking naps, it's okay. Grandpa needs his nap. Goodbye, Mimikyu! Okay, no, that was a team effort. That whole fight? That was a team effort. I don't think the Gengar can harm us. I genuinely don't think it can harm us, because it's just going for Nightshade. So I don't think it can hurt Bartleby. There we go. Nice and clean! No one died! Treasure wants to learn Clear Smog, you're okay. I was worried about this one. I didn't think we had a great matchup into it. Drill Peck. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm thinking of getting rid of Beak Blast. Just because, I mean, it's not a fast. Bibliopeka isn't fast. No, we can keep Beak Blast. Congratulations to the believers that no one would die. You will get your points right now. Optimism prevails. Great job, everyone! Mimikyu disappeared somewhere. Yet the Rotom deck sicked this on me. What was this, Rotom? Why did you do this? There's a fuzzy image of Mimikyu caught in the picture. Acerola was really scary in there. I went in the back closet and Rotom summoned ghosts to kill me. Rotom, the ghost went for my life. Which means, bye, Deku. Have a great night. Is Rotom also the misgendering transphobe? Yes! And Rotom's crashed my stream several times. If you want to use a ghost type Z power, then you gotta move like this. And since you passed my trial comment, you now have permission to catch Pokemon on the trial site. Acerola, I'm scared. I'm scared, girl. What's that? You said the Pokefinder started up on its own? No, Acerola, I'm telling you the truth. Rotom is trying to scare— No, don't try to gaslight me. Don't try to gaslight me. Rotom, no. No, girl, Rotom! Oh my god, Rotom, no! Do you believe me? She doesn't believe me. No one believes me that this thing is trying to kill me. Another trial cleared and completed. Now let's split. Aether House is waiting. You know what you did. Okay, let's go catch an encounter. let's get our encounter in here. And it's a Haunter. Yay! Yay! What do we want to name it? What do y'all think we should name it? I have a name idea, Drew. Limp Wrist, Hunty. I think they really just don't compare to the name I have in mind. Y'all will see. I think y'all will like mine. Flop! Gengar, Licky Licky, Vociferous, Spectra. I kind of like Spectra. Spectra. That's her name. She's Spectra. Spectra will be going to the box. Okay. Y'all know what time it is! I hope y'all are excited for the vote. Alright everyone, I want you to get your points out and get ready to put them on the line. It's literally her month and she flopped. Okay! So, Bartleby actually won audience safety during that battle, so Bartleby is not up for elimination, and we'll get into deliberations. Tahini, you were kind of our star this episode, and we used your little U-turn pivots and your Confuse Rays and your Shadow Balls to really mess up Mimikyu. You did great today, and I'd like to take a little dip out of you. That's not right. Bibliopeka! We visited the library last time, and although Tahini kind of did what you were gonna do today, but a little bit better, your Beak Blast surely showed Mimikyu that she should read the label before she checks out a book. Treasure! You really came out here. You stocked your bag full of bricks, I guess? Which made you really tanky. And you took a lot of hits. Your attack power, I don't know, but I think you still haven't yet bloomed yet. Oh, Fergie, I was, expecting a little bit more out of you today. However, you weren't offensively bad. You kind of just hung out. Maybe just on your episode today? And Caramel. When we say Bloom Doom, I'm expecting a little bit more Doom. And we say Swords Dance, I'm expecting something a little bit sharper. Everything was set up in your court for you to slay, yet you couldn't take advantage of it. And Bartleby, I know you're safe, but you were the linchpin in today's strategy. Okay! I think, for me personally, I don't think anyone here except Bartleby really deserves producer safety. And if I was to give producer safety, I would to Bartleby. So we're gonna do no producer safety. All 5 will be up for elimination. And we'll see what happens. So, you guys can vote for Tahini, the Crobat, Bibliopeka, the Toucanon, Treasure, the Trubbish, Fergie, the Arcanine, and Caramel, the Leafeon. And I'm gonna do, let's do 20 points per vote. You guys have 1 minute to vote. Starting now! Bibliopeka's Burn Erasure. Tahini was right there. Bibliopeka's selections remove the Such Theater. Tahini U-turn for her life with a joint slay. Yeah, but you see, like, Fergie could have just did what Tahini did, you know? They both did the same thing. The vote is contentious. It looks like Treasure, Fergie, and Caramel are all even in votes, with Treasure shooting up a little bit. Our newcomer Treasure not even getting a chance to shine. Tahini remains untouched. Looks like Bibliopeka's votes only shot up. However, will it be enough to overtake how many votes Treasure has? I don't know. Alright, looks like it's Treasure's time to go. Alright, Treasure. Treasure, even though your time on the team was a little bit short-lived, you still are a treasure in our hearts. May you go back into the box, and may we see you once again. Sorry, y'all, I can't stand Trubbish. Treasure suffered from being on a new addition to the team, on a team full of Goliaths. Interesting, interesting. Alright. So, you know the drill. 1 Pokemon gets out, 1 Pokemon's gonna get in. So, I'm gonna set up a vote. Oh, we're on 2 boxes now, y'all. I'm gonna set up a vote, and then we'll vote for the newest member of our team. I'll be right back. Okay. That's what I saved. Let me get the game back up, and we'll vote for our voting. Y'all were so pro-Trubbish last episode, and today it's like a whole different story. Yeah, I'm interested. Everyone was very excited for Treasure. But I guess everyone wanted Treasure out to protect their faves. Like, it looks like people wanted Treasure out to protect Caramel, to protect Tahini, to protect Bibliopeka. So, I guess it makes a little bit of sense. Alright, I've set up a vote for us. It's going to be a traditional vote. We have a good batch, I think. I'm going to allow some new divas a little bit of a chance, but we do have one old diva in here. This is what we're working with. We got Gushy, the wishy-washy, who we just caught this episode. We got Lemon Drop. Blinks cutely. Looks at the camera. Smiles. We got Lemon Drop. We got Cap'n. If we want to lean a little bit more into the Grandpa brow, we got Cap'n for our team. We got Lila. She was on our team a little bit earlier, giving her another chance if she wants to make a debut. And we got Berry Icy, who we also just caught this episode, who may be able to prove her worth a little bit. Alright, so you guys can vote for Gushy, the wishy-washy, Lemon Drop. Hold on, let me set the vote up. You want Lemon Drop so bad, you put that Geodude as an option? I'm setting up the vote. Can I eat Lemon Drop? Yeah, Lemon Drop is edible. Okay. I want to do... Why don't we make this one expensive, y'all? Why don't we do 100 points per vote? Let's do 100 points per vote. Yeah, let's do 100 points per vote. You guys have 1 minute to vote. Starting now. Make your votes count! Ooh, looks like Very Icy is getting some love. And what if I said Lemon Drop looked more like a cough drop? Looks like Berry Icy is in the lead. The Sandshrew. Cap'n and Lemon Drop both have a few votes, but it seems like the audience support is largely for Berry Icy. Oh, get up, Lemon Flop. Oh. We don't seem to have fans of Lemon Drop. Looks like Sandshrew, Berry Icy has made the team. Welcome, Berry Icy, to the team. Let me switch out Treasure. Can I do Form? Yeah, Lola. Welcome to the team, Berry Icy. I hope you enjoy your stay. It's a little bit rough out here, but good luck, girl. We're feeling inflation with that 100-point boil. I'm just looking like a little spicy one, you know. Well, we'll keep going cheap, but you know. Sorry, I really gotta organize these. Lemon Drop could be a star, but she's going into a team with 2 flying type icons that have been mainstays. But I don't think that's saying we can't get a 3rd one. But you know what we need? We need the flying Z move. Deathless episode! Yeah, it's our first Deathless episode since Olivia. Which actually is 2 episodes ago. But it's one of our first Deathless episodes! No one died today! When do we unlock it? Is it still in 10 Carat Hill? Yes, it's in 10 Carat Hill, but we need to grab the strength TM. I'm gonna forget if we don't do it, so let's go run and get the Psychic Z move. So this is our little after party, I guess, for you, YouTube. We'll get an encounter, get our Psychic Z move. Because I'm gonna forget if we don't get it right now. Okay, so the path is up, right, is the path. Well, y'all, if you want more points, you gotta hang out for the Wolf Among Us stream this Sunday, and then we'll be doing what's it called stream on Thursday. We'll be doing a shiny bingo stream hosted by Pretty Palmy this Thursday. Oh, this is an encounter. Wait, this is an encounter. Hold on. We can catch this. Oh, it has intimidate. Well, we know how good intimidate is. What are we naming our little post episode encounter, y'all? Our Sandile. Mary Hamblin. Look, his little... It conceals itself in the sand and chomps down on the legs of any prey that unwarily walks over it. Its favorite food is Trapinch! Bandit! Oh, I like Bandit! I really like Bandit! Cookie? Bandit! I really like that. Okay, let's actually turn on repels. We're just here for the Psyche MZ. So we go up, and then we go right whenever we can. It's upright is the route. Shit. Right. And then up. And then right. And then this should be it, I believe. Yeah, here we go, Psyche MZ. Okay. That's all we were here for. Okay. That didn't take as long as I thought it would. But it's all like hidden and tucked away in there, so gotta grab it. Love the Hey-Pop moment. Just a teeny bit Hey-Pop moment. Can heal up and then we'll end off the episode. Let me check out who we can raid. Have you ever played Red Light, Green Light? Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, we'll raid Gar. Gar's live. My only other mutuals who are live are people I raided really recently, so we'll raid Gar. But goodbye, YouTube. I forgot to say bye, YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. We love you. Let's all say bye, YouTube, everyone. Everyone in the chat, say bye to YouTube. They want to see your love. Okay, bye, YouTube! Please forgive Rubies for being mean about you. Pickle, be nice to YouTube. Oh my god, y'all!